Ringing up Graeme Kenna, City Solicitor for Bradford Council, Adult Social Services.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily message like a broken record, as I have been doing so consistently and persistently since October last year. I've left you daily messages every single day regarding the whereabouts and welfare of my brother Talib, whom you have kidnapped and are holding in your private prison, effective private prison at Sunningdale Care Home. Today's another lovely sunny day today, and ideally my brother should be returned back to us and being out in the community, trying to achieve, trying to act in his best interest and improving his welfare after you, the local authority, had maliciously and vindictively murdered our mother because of your need to save face. Now, we are here now. It's over 392 days that you kidnapped my brother from my care and are holding him hostage. Also, you can maintain this badly put together facade and narrative that you're a city of culture 2025, and the fact that you are doing all that you can in order to achieve, maintain the badly put together facade that you're doing what your duty is, doing what you're duty bound to do in adult social care, when the reality is that you're torturing and murdering people because of care costs. This is the reality of the situation, hence why you're refusing to speak to me, hence why I'm personally being targeted and victimized by you, the local authority, as an arm, an organ of state, because you can't do your jobs properly, and I'm holding you to account for it. And as a consequence, you've kidnapped my brother and holding him hostage. No doubt going to torture and murder him to death, as you have tortured and murdered other family members. And you continue to act with impunity, knowing the fact that nobody can hold you to account, as you are using public money to buy off the discretion and the services, privately commission the services of the judges and the judiciary, in order to achieve this badly put together facade and narrative. I'm ringing you up every single day, man. Why would you not speak to me? It's my brother's birthday coming up on the 15th of September. It's also Eid al-Malad, and we want to ideally be able to see our brother. You've basically commissioned the services of West Yorkshire Police to instigate a falsified criminal investigation against me for neglect, when the reality was that you were clearly neglecting my brother consistently and persistently throughout the decades gone by. You have been neglecting him and stolen all his money, and machinating and coordinating efforts to further destabilize my caring role, because you want to take charge of Talib's care now, because of my cost associated. All you've really done as a local authority is substantiated my daily cost charges because of your because of the actions and because of the actions that you've taken, the illegal and unlawful actions of unlawfully detaining my brother now for over 392 days. What's happened to your so-called cultural values of liberty and freedom? All right, where are my brother's rights of freedom and liberty? You're falsely imprisoning him, forcibly medicating him in order to prematurely end his life so that you can take over his finances. I mean, what is a couple of £100,000 that you're now looking to profit here as a result of torturing and murdering my brother, as you have previously made easily over £150,000 in torturing and murdering my elderly mother, and you continue to act in this manner where you are accountable to nobody, because you know the fact that West Yorkshire Police, the courts and tribunal services, most importantly the judges and the judiciary, and even in the high courts, are all your puppets, are all being paid by you to maintain this badly put together facade and narrative, while you kill and murder with impunity to save the society costs. Is that your solution? Is it, as a local authority, you've come up with a genius solution to kill and murder all the elderly and disabled people so that you can save on costs? And no doubt the coronavirus scamdemic was a gravy train for you to commit mass murder of the populations that you're meant to be saving, because you not only save on the care costs that you have a duty of care too. You save on the NHS services. You save on the pension costs, and also any assets that those individuals have would be liquidated by through inheritance and spent to stimulate the economy. So this is your genius idea, is it, to murder the elderly because they're a burden on society, or murder the disabled people because they're a burden on society, when you have a duty of care to these people? This is completely horrific and horrendous what you're doing, and obviously I'm calling you out on it, and hence why you're refusing to speak to me. Why would you not? Why are you refusing to engage with me whilst unlawfully detaining my brother and torturing him to death? This is just pure racism and Islamophobia and xenophobia on your part as a local authority, while you put forward this masquerade and lies and deceptions to the world that you are, benevolent and kind and just simply doing your job under difficult circumstances. The reality is that you're torturing and murdering my loved ones, no doubt, or you're torturing and murdering people on an industrial scale because you can't provide social care. And when my brother has alternatives such as me providing with care, you view me as a competition because you have a monopoly on care. You in fact don't have a monopoly on care. You have a monopoly on murder. You have a monopoly on criminality. This is your remit, isn't it? Murder and criminality and care. So therefore, anything I'm doing is then is in conflict with yourself, and all I'm now asking you to do is speak to my brother on his birthday, which is on the 15th of September. It's also Eid al-Milad. And why are you refusing to engage with me? You're telling me to put things in writing. Am I not sending you daily email messages? I'm sending you daily, every single councillor in Bradford, daily email messages, two daily email messages. I'm sending an email message every single day to the Prime Minister Keir Starmer and the Home Secretary Yvette Cooper. Am I not sending a message to you every single day asking you to explain to me how exactly you managed to legally take my brother from my care and forcibly put him into a private prison at Sunningdale Care Home? How have you achieved this legally? Because you have no legal authority to do any of this stuff. You're simply looking to force through your agenda through a pack of lies. You choose to tell lies and deceive people in order to achieve your objective as a narrative, because you're incompetent, mentally retarded, and unable to do your jobs properly, and therefore you must then look to target and victimize me for speaking out. All that's happening now is I'm just recording you and publicizing it for the whole world to listen into, because the reality is that you, the local authority who are claiming to be the city of culture, are lying, cheating scoundrels that are torturing and murdering my loved ones and family members. Also, you can look to save on costs, but it's not even cost saving. You're looking to make profit and plunder and profiteer through torture and misery. That's how you work. These are your so-called Western values, that British values of torturing and murdering the brown people, so you white people can enjoy positions of authority.
Allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, press 1. Please record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
Okay, Mr. Kenna, time is getting the better of me once again. I'm looking to wrap up my message now. I simply am stating that I implore you to let me speak or see my brother for his birthday on the 15th of September. It's also Eid al-Milad, which is a religious festival, and I would like to say, me and my sister would like to have contact with our brother. You have no legal justification for detaining him in this manner. You're acting unlawfully and criminally as usual. You're unlawfully and falsely imprisoning my brother in a facility, denying him his rights to freedom and liberty, denying him his rights to have contact with me, his carer, relative, brother. Also, you can look to psychologically torture and victimize me because of your own failures in adult social care. I urge and implore you to let me speak to my brother to ensure that he's okay, and to stop this escalating this matter before you end up killing him.
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, Press 2 if you are happy with your message. Message sent. Goodbye.
All they're looking to do now is torture my brother to death, so the fact that they can save on costs. That's all they're trying to do now, and hence why it's been over a year that they've holding him and detaining him, falsely imprisoning him, so that they can find some way to further destabilize me, and in order to achieve their objectives of saying it's just a paper exercise, a tick box paper exercise. That's all they feel that they need to do, and they can then lie, cheat, and manipulate those very paper exercises to state that they're doing all that they're supposed to be doing. Me and my family are the living embodiment of the torture and victimization committed by Bradford Council, who are at the same time claiming to be a city of culture, but the reality is that they're torturing and murdering people and then refusing to speak to me or give me the clarity of understanding that I require.